This is pre-departure services. This checklist is focusing on ending, finishing, terminating, closing matters. We will focus on closing academic matters and life matters, as those two parts go hand in hand when the researcher is in your country. It's very useful to compare pre-departure services checklist with on-arrival services checklist, as there will be some issues which the person will start just after he will enter the country and will need to finish it as the stay will be going to the end. On this checklist, we need to have meeting with financial department, meeting with HR department. We need to remember that the scientists need to collect all documents that will confirm his or her stay at the institution. There are also some simple things that need to be finished, like giving back the access card or equipment that was used for the purpose of research. Still, it's worth to have a list of those little steps that need to be undertaken. The second task, named closing life matters, might be very long. That's why it is worth to check what was open, what was started, just after the person entered the country. For life matters, we consider terminating contracts on accommodation, banking. If we host family members of the scientists, of the researcher, we need to remember to terminate their contracts, if such exists. If we have kids in the kindergarten, in the primary or secondary school, there are also issues that need to be finished. It's worth not only to terminate contracts, but also to collect all documents that might be needed when coming back to the home country. Please remind your international academics that they need to inform immigration office that they are leaving the country, or they need to inform tax office that they are leaving the country. Remind them to collect all documents concerning their stay and stay of the family. The third thing, which is very important at this stage, is collecting feedback. If you collect feedback after each stage of mobility, that's brilliant, and do it and don't hesitate. But if not, this is the latest moment to collect feedback. You may provide a consumer satisfaction survey or just to have a talk with those international academics. It's the latest moment to ask them about their impressions, what they liked about your institution, what was easy, what was difficult. This is also the moment where you can ask them what in their opinions can be improved. You may ask them to share their testimonials, which might be used in your marketing campaigns. Don't be afraid to collect feedback. The fourth step at pre-departure checklist of services is establishing contact. You can ask international researchers to join alumni organization if such exists at your institution. You may invite them to join social media groups if your university provides such a communication channel. But also subscribing newsletters from the organization might be useful. Whatever is your communication pattern, you will find a way to stay in touch with your international academics. And I encourage you to establish such a contact, to be in touch with your academics, as they will serve as your ambassadors. Now is your move. Please take the checklist and try to fill it in with all possible information. Fill the list with the information that you have at this stage. I believe that some procedures are organized at your institution quite well, and those that maybe are missing might be developed. Now we are diagnosing, we are checking what is the state of the art. Let's work.